Lovelies, did you know that over 500 hours of video are uploaded to YouTube every minute? But only 10% of these channels consistently reach the threshold of 4,000 watch hours required for monetization. You guys, most creators are facing several common struggles when trying to reach the 4,000 watch hour threshold of YouTube. And these challenges are significantly impacting their channel's growth and monetization. We as Immaculate Show, we talk about earning money on YouTube. We talk about earning money. We teach on earning money, making money online. But we are not going to continue talking about it when we see most of the content creators, especially the YouTube creators, cannot reach the threshold. So here are the major three tips, or more than three tips for you to optimize on, for you to cling on, to use, and you will reach the threshold and you reach the 4,000 watch hours. It is easier for someone to reach to get 1,000 subscribers, as we talked to you in our last video, but it is very, very lean and very commonly hard for most of our people to reach or to get the 4,000 watch hours. Today, I'm bringing for you a very interesting and beautiful video or ideas of getting 4,000 watch hours within a shortest time. These ideas and these tips are proven. Please, if you know you're a YouTube creator and you're a young one, even if you're maybe more than 2 years, 3 years, you have never reached your threshold of 4,000 watch hours, I want you to get a pen and reach here. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening from wherever you're watching us from. This is Christina Immaculate Show, the lady that says we have to use our gadgets, we have to use our minds, we have to use everything that is in with around us to make sure we get financial freedom. You cannot get financial freedom if you cannot monetize your mind, if you can hold a handset of more than some good dollars and you at the same time you're begging for data. So today I'm going to dive in with you these tips, these methods. They are very well proven. I know some time back I brought you some of them are there, but today I'm going to do elaboration. These methods are proven. Most of them I used them by the time I reached the threshold, and indeed we hit our threshold in within 3 months. So here you are. I know you're going to benefit from them. Meanwhile, we say thank you for every creator who is on the Immaculate Show and who listens after being trained. After listening, you go and put it in practice. Also to the royal fans, to the royal family, you're so awesome. If you want to get coaching, please, you can contact us. And also, if you want to get on one-on-one with Christine and the Immaculate Show, please just be free to contact us. Let's dive in and see what are these methods that Immaculate used and even most people have used to reach their threshold. When we talk about the threshold today, we are talking about 4,000 watch hours. But before we go to 4,000 watch hours, there are most common struggles, challenges that most content creators are facing, especially the YouTube creators. Before you know the solution, you should identify the challenges. The first one, you people, we are facing, should I call it video retention, or a duration of the video time that is watched. You know, when the audience does not watch your video for a longer time, that means, of course, you're not going to reach the 4,000 watch hours. So most of us, we get that. The challenge that we always get is about our videos being optimized, ranked highly. You know, if the video is not ranked, it means it will be hard for it to score or to be recommended. So most of us, we don't, it is very hard for us to get those common keywords which are ranked highly. So this is one of the problem that is really affecting us. Then when we go to delayed monetization, we are all getting delayed monetization. If we don't get delayed monetization because of watch hours, we get delayed monetization because of subscribers. Then there's the last one, challenges. Most of the creators, we are demotivated. We get the motivation spilled so fast, because if you do something for 1 year, for 2 months, and you don't get the results, you end up giving up. But behold, you guys, I'm going to let you know that there are other ways that maybe you have not used If you have used them, how have you used them? And if you've not used them, this is the right time for you to jump in and start using them. Please, as we come with these tips, I would love you to put in the comment section if you ever used them. But meanwhile, I love you so much. That's why we come every day to make sure that let's earn money together. As you can really know that you know that poverty is a bastard. No one should ever tell you, even if you speak in tongues, even if you fast for 1,000 days, even if you go for Esther or dry fasting, even if you be a work in church, but if you are, hmm, you know what I mean, they will laugh at you. You're going to remain stagnant. Let me dive in. The first method that is really proven is live streaming. Live streaming is one of the things that helped us. What do I mean by live streaming? As a YouTuber, by the way, even us who already monetization, you're supposed to live stream. When I talk about live streaming, I know you're going to say that, how do I do it? What you do, you get your gadget. Instead of uploading, you click on live stream. When you go to live stream, you make sure you come to the point. I used to make this issue of going to live stream, but you first talking this, first talking the other before you reach the real point, before you bring in people in. So when you start your live stream, please make sure that you're prepared. Make sure that your introduction is there. Make sure that you have a thumbnail. And how do you have that thumbnail? That thumbnail, you have to prepare it before. As I told you in our previous video, thumbnails do attract. Thumbnails make people click your videos. So if you're doing a video on how to make money online, make sure that you've already prepared your thumbnail very well before you start live stream. And still on live stream, you make sure that you have drafted in your mind, no, however much, even on paper, maybe it can be on a tablet, that when you're live streaming, really you're bringing in keywords. When you're bringing in keywords, it means these people are going to be, I mean, when I talk about these people, I mean YouTube, it is going to recommend you. So please, I beg you, do preparations before you start your live stream. And this live stream at the same time, you should also at least inform your friends. When I talk about your friends, we have friends who are not in support of you. By the way, we have friends who might be eating with you, but they don't support you. We have friends that you might be in the same group, but they don't support you. How do you know these people? Inside you, you really know that this person can support me. This person, there is a community that there is that fan, there is that friend that whenever you call upon, that person will run for you. So before you start your live stream, give them a call or tell them and say, do you know what? I'm going to have a live stream. Can you attend? Make sure you attend your live, you do your a live stream with at least 3 to 5 people. These people, as they watch and they comment, they are going to be notified, the engagement is going to be notifying YouTube that no, what Christine is giving or what Immaculate Show is giving is very sensible. So they will be notifying other individuals and recommending your live. Even after live, it will make you, I'll be telling you, even after live, you can also tell your friends to watch the playlist of live. When we talk about to watch, tell the friends, please avoid, I used to make this mistake, please don't do this mistake. Avoid sending your links, because the moment you send links, that is the first sign that will bring you invalid traffic. Let's go to another second method or tip for you to get 4,000 watch hours. For you to get 4,000 watch hours, I already touched on it. You have to make sure that you put this live of them, to put them in your playlist. The moment you put them in a playlist, please pray your playlist. How do you engage and pray this playlist? When you finish doing them, tell also your friends. Make sure you can get even the second, you make the second account, the third account, provided you have different Google accounts. Then you make sure when you finish like this, you streamline them. You streamline them. You can put it on your TV, you can put it on your other phone and start streamlining them. You can also reduce, by the way, the speed. When you reduce the speed, it means if the live was for 30 minutes, it will go slowly. The second point I want you to master and remain mastering it, please post videos with value. If I talk about post videos with value, there are different uh, types of videos. We have videos which are there for comedy, them they have value. This is the value we mean. What does comedy do? Comedy makes people smile. Comedy makes people relieve their stress and other things. So when you're posting a video, it is either to solve a need or it is to make people happy. Solving a need is very broad. So always post a video with value. Always post a video with value. You don't just stand up and post a video without value. And how will you know that the video has value? When you find a video can be searched. Also ask me, how will the video be searched? The moment you find your video is ranked or is being searched on homepage, is put on homepage, your video is also on YouTube search, your video is on recommendation, it means that video is variable. So what are the effects of having a variable video? The effect of them is that most people will continue watching. You know, sometime back I used to tell you that avoid individuals or avoid sending your links out for people to just click in or click out. Clicking, it is always made by people who knows you. They will just represent themselves by clicking down. After clicking it down, they comment, they show you that they are there, but they have not watched. That is when you go to analytics and you find your video is having 0.5 watch duration. At the same time, you see people have put 100 comments. So get to know that. So when you're doing your videos, you have a targeted audience. And that's why we call a niche. Yeah, some people can say when you're looking for watch hours, you don't need to niche down. Yeah, but you have to niche down in one way or the other. Because imagine you're doing your video today, it is about food, cooking. Tomorrow you're doing about a video about making money online. Next day you're doing about how a Nigerian woman is like this or how a Nigerian man. The next day you're talking about a Ugandan lady. So that means you're going to confuse the YouTube. The YouTube recommendation will be like, where should we put this? So try always to make your videos variable. And videos are always variable, no matter what. But what affects the variability is your niche. So the more you make your video the more you make your video niche down, the more you're going to get prolonged long hours. Because the people who want your niche, the people who want your solution out of that video will be with you till the end. Then I wrote down another one. It's I talked about your live stream should be verticals. I came to learn about this recently. It is one of the last but not least. I came to learn about it recently that when we are doing videos, please, especially if you want people of all gadgets to be in, let us live stream when it is vertical. Do you know why shorts so far are recommended so much? Because they are vertical. So when someone checks your video and finds it vertical, your live stream, you say Christine is there, Christine is there. They'll think sometimes they think it's short. It's easier for it to move. So most people will click in, and when you find a video is variable, they will be hooked. That shows you it is one point, majorly one point, why you should be on live stream. When you be on live stream, please don't prolong it also. It should be vertical, it should be variable, and at the same time, it should have keywords for it to be searched. It's easier for people to say, I want to be a YouTuber, I want to make money online. but there's another side for you to do all these things. So let me hope you're not going to forget the thing of being of live streaming. No matter what, if you want to get your 4,000 watch hours, live stream your videos. But if you're live streaming your videos, make sure you can use 30 minutes. You don't need even to go more, because the lifespan of a human being to remain on your live stream for 1 hour, 2 hours, unless if it is entertainment. Even if it is entertainment, they'll be down and up. But suppose it is 30 minutes, people will come, watch, and go. So, guys, thank you very much. Let me know what you think about the last point I've put in the comment section. And the person who is going to write the really a constructive view about the last point